Now I just have to hope and pray that my computer does not explode while trying to play this and stream it at the same time. Because I have only played
Mm.
3 missions of the game. Just about. Maybe 4? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a minute. I have a lot of money saved up, and I still think it's funny that Nick is like, just sell the parts that you are using and then buy them back if you want those ones for the next mission. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna like in my downtime play the game and then buy all of the equipment to have all of it so I can switch out whenever I want. Not have to go to the store. Okay. We'll do right. Fucking spent time to S rank through all the stuff before I actually started. I don't know what level of volume is going to be good for this game. That's another problem. We'll just hope fucking 4 or 5 is good. I'm not even going to bother to try and go for good rankings. I am going to just suck.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
My fucking art teacher from high school emailed me.
Oh. Didn't they email you a while ago?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Just wanted to know how I'm doing.
Wait, are you starting? Sort of. I have a couple of missions that I've done, but I just for the sake of like remembering anything at all, I'm just starting from the beginning. And also for the sake of just, starting from the beginning for any sort of vestiges of plot that exist. I have not touched this game in about 3 weeks. I've played a total of 4 missions, 3 quote-unquote story.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Hell yeah, October birthday game? That is correct. Turn around from the start and use a scan. What is scan button again? There we go. Oh, hello. Well, that just notified me of the way to go. It's in here somewhere? Is it in here now, or is it in here on a New Game Plus? Ooh. Yes, now? Interesting. I see nothing. My blind eyes, they don't notice. Maybe not behind? That's fair. In this building for sure. Like in the first starting area or like... Okay. I will be honest, I haven't been doing a lot of the... When I played the scanning stuff or anything like that, I was just kind of, you know, learning the ropes of how to do movement. Okay, yeah, not there. Which, by the way, I'm still quite bad at.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Gotta get reacquainted. There's stealth AC watching you? That's pretty cool. But the truth of the eyes, the happy folk were blind. Yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense later? Yeah, that also makes sense. I mean, it makes complete sense that people would be spying on a random AC just dropping from the fucking sky.
Your AC's taking
I think you need to beat New Game Plus for the stealth AC to even make sense. Oh?
contaminated city.
Else what the heck was that sound?
That's where you're landing.
Bug.
Access the
Oh, okay.
Big bug.
Did you get stink bugged?
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me, but thankfully Beans got it, so good job, Beans.
Nick, did you ever figure out your fucking computer shit with the network connection?
time to fly.
Like, is it back to working at normal speeds, or...?
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral,
Nope. That sucks.
for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
What?
Knock, knock, knock. Rawr. Isn't it amazing how they sound like a goblin?
Chad, back to work. Scavenge the AC wrecks ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Can do most fine, but downloads take a while. Yeah, that's gonna happen at that.
Guerrillas from Operation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them. I'm picking up signals from AC wrecks. Follow the markers.
I both love and hate the way this game feels. I don't know how to describe it.
Looks like they've got shields.
Weird.
What?
Just this email. This
Yo.
email was so
Yeah.
long.
Is it like a real email, or is it like they got hacked or something?
No, it's like a real email. Because he's mentioning things from like high school.
Okay.
This one's already expired.
You missed the start? Yeah, but not really.
Keep looking.
You haven't missed much.
What?
We've got something
Let me just read this to you, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Also, yeah, Nick, Tucker, Pasta, any of you want to give tips at any time, feel free to go ahead. I probably will not understand half of them.
So I want to remind you, this is from when I was in high school, so from 9th to 12th grade. This man was old enough that he should have been retired, but he didn't retire
And
because
now
he
they're
just loved
still
people
rocking
so
on.
much. So now I think now he's in his like 80s. Okay. So by the way, this is like, hold on. If I copy and paste this into Google Docs, it's 5 pages.
That's crazy, yo.
Okay. So, quote, I'll have to tell you the story sometime of a witch that this is him talking about his last trip to Scotland, of some time of a witch that put a curse on me in the don't know what that word is area. It's a place in Scotland. Seriously, no lie. After that, I have a motto when I'm in Scotland, quote, if a witch wants to fuck, you better fuck her, unquote. Obviously, my wife wasn't with me during that trip. Many stories to tell. I'm glad you were still loving being creative. Your face always lit up when you came into the art room. I always thought a part of you had a crush on me, but I guess my ego will have to take a hit.
That's pretty funny.
You were, like, old enough to be my grandpa.
Yeah, that's still pretty funny, though.
Sir!
This sounds, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't sound like a normal person. This sounds like a person who is, like, going senile.
I finished a commission on a golf course. So a lot of golf courses hire
Ow.
him
Fucking
to
being
paint
shot in the back? Go away, dude.
paintings and
Oh,
things.
baby.
Really talented. And he's like, I'll send you a picture of it and another email and a photo of the club's board of directors when they had the big reveal to the membership. The old town we used to live in, I'm not going to say the name, is treating me great. That's because I really go into town, haha. A lot of hicks and Republicans and racist assholes. Colleen, his wife, is doing great too. And then he proceeds to tell me of the deer that he just shot.
That is simultaneously one of the most American things that I've ever heard. Oh my god. Fucking bodying me with your fucking aircraft body. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta smack a robot in the face. Although it's technically a, I guess, helicopter? I could have probably done that without the repair, but I just didn't want to explode.
That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
I mean, I should have done well with it. I've done this, like, a bunch of times, but granted, that was about a month ago. That was in the middle of us determining how long it would take us to defeat Baldur's Gate, and then we did it, finally. B rank? Okay, I'll take it. Probably because of me dicking around earlier in the game. Yeah, so I have played a couple of missions, as I'd said. I've done the first couple. I'll go through them again just because I don't really remember anything. But I have spent some time just kind of making some random ACs. So, like, this one's got to be one of my favorites. Just because it's a fucking fast motherfucker. And it just beats up on things. It cannot take a hit for life, though. So there is that. But I do have multiple of them. And they all have stupid names. The last big update made them even faster. You were gonna say something?
Do you want to see the craziness that is my Roll20? My
Yeah, if you want to
My
screenshot it or whatever and send it, go ahead.
okay. Ah, fuck me. Okay. I'm trying to like get this to where it's not stupid.
I have my pile bunker, my laser shotgun cannon, and my pulse scutum. So much of that just is that, like, I don't know what that translates to, unfortunately.
Eto?
Nani?
Nani? I say that at work and people are really confused.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's really weeby, but it's also not that weeby.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. So, let me I'm gonna have to open up every single one of these things just to give you an idea. Because when the people joined the D&D, the Roll20 thing, they were like, why is there so much? And I'm like, you fools, this is only the one area. Beans, do your job and get the bug! You're looking right fucking at it. Why'd you let it go? Your disability isn't an excuse.
Your
get it.
disability isn't an excuse.
She's a fucking cat. Go get it, bitch. You try to pick a fight with the fucking pigeons in the morning. Fucking kill this fly. Ah, bang! Honey. Beans. I love you so much, but God, are you stupid. You're so... And she's down. Okay. She's just gonna lay down.
She's been defeated.
Soak up the computer's warmth. I don't think there's a way for me to actually I'll take a Snapchat and show it to you.
Sure. I won't get around to it right away, but...
That's fine. Nick, I'm also gonna send it to you because I sometimes talk D&D with you. Actually, let me show you the craziness. Let me keep these closed.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, dudes. Calm down.
Fucker, I've been talking to you like 5 minutes. This isn't a time for you to trauma dump. I'm trying to find D&D people. Eat dick. I don't care that your mom died. I mean, I do. That's horrible, but now isn't the time.
Everything has a time and place kind of situation. This one right now currently isn't it.
Yeah. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay. Let me close his known NPCs. Actually, let me close all of theirs. Okay. Nick, I know you're not going to care about this, but I don't care that you don't care. Okay.
Squeeze the beans for me.
Beans is currently being a bitch. She's not getting any attention. Okay, so like each character has like a folder, right? And the folder has like known NPCs and known lore. And then I have little bips of information. And same thing with like the worlds, like the towns. Each thing has a little blip. Every fucking one. And then there's all this shit. And then there's a calendar. There's a calendar.
A calendar.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the fucking
Ah, crap. That was annoying.
I just want to see how many folders I have. I'm counting them. Okay, hold on. I gotta close all this shit.
Dudes, really? I missed one?
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 folders. Fly!
Hi, dude. Oh, you're still kicking, huh?
Okay, and so, then there is 120 subfolders.
Oh my god.
All of which have at least minimum of 3-paragraph description about what the thing is. And not to mention, so I forgot, because you helped with the calendar, I forgot the holidays that we discussed, so I just came up with some. Like, I forgot this.
In fairness, I only had like 4 that I've ever come up with, so.
So I was just like, I'm fucking winging it.
I forgot you could even customize the mech paint. That's like my favorite thing. No.
Final Fantasy VII for a little bit. You know, since I'm probably gonna make the poor decision to buy the collector's edition of Rebirth without having a PS5.
You buy that for when you come here.
I just want the. Can I just buy the fucking figurine? Because that's really all I care about.
God, that's
Where?
ugly. I'm sorry, what? Which one is this in reference to? And. Excuse me? The pink one? Rachel wanted a pink one.
Wait, what's the pink one look like again?
It's just a pink normal scale robot that I call Barbie Girl because it has a big rocket and a sword, so it's a barbarian.
Is the new Final Fantasy good? The one that's like a Dark Souls thing?
It's actually more like Devil May Cry. And
Okay, but is it fun?
It's apparently good, but Devil May Cry players are like, it's too easy. But like...
But Devil May Cry was easy.
Well, you don't play on like higher difficulties. We're talking about...
I play like normal.
Yeah, we're talking about how Devil May Cry players are like, I play on Dante Must Die, and this game isn't hard enough, and that fucked up Devil May Cry 3 for people.
Oh my god. Okay, so the Sephiroth figure that I want is only $130. I could just, in theory, buy the figures that I want instead, and not buy... You know.
Yeah, exactly. People like 16. Like, it is a liked game, but like the community that went in wanting a Devil May Cry were mad that it wasn't harder.
Is there a Vincent? Is there a Vincent Valentine figurine?
Of course there is. He's extremely popular.
I don't see him. Hold on. I gotta search. Where's the search bar? Where's the search bar? Where's the search bar? There's no fucking
How
search
many
bar!
fictional characters have a Japanese sword named Masumi? Listen, they do it all the time. It's like naming something Caliburn or Excalibur. There is an equal number of them.
Zeta A reversed. Yes, you have to have Vincent. They don't have a Vincent Valentine figure. They don't have a Vincent Valentine figurine.
That's fair. I mean, it might. There probably is one from years ago. I don't imagine that there's currently all too many in the wild. Hey guys, if you haven't heard about it before, please go and look up the Final Fantasy house, because it's one of the worst things on the planet. Is he related to Jill Valentine? Not at all.
I just want my boy. Why did they sell Square Enix? Why are you selling fucking My Hero Academia shit?
They probably have, like, a game that they've, you know, worked on with them.
Oh my god, you can buy Little Lalafell.
Which one is it?
I don't know, I skipped it, I don't care.
Because I was gonna say, if its name is Shitoto, it's actually from, 11, which means it's not technically a Lalafell.
Ooh.
There's a new big Shonen Jump game coming out. There you go. Do they have a what's-her-tits lady? The lady in red that people want to get stepped on by? I could not tell you who that is.
I don't know who that is either. they have an A2, and I really, really like A2.
Yeah, I've considered buying you some stuff from the Square Enix store, but I always look at it and I'm like, some of this looks too cheap for what it costs. Alright, we're gonna actually proceed with new games, or new missions.
There's an A2 Nindroid!
Yeah, I was gonna get that one, but it went out of production for a while. It might be back.
Yo, I would actually cry if I got
A2 Brutus is actually a sick joke. You'd cry?
I'd cry if I got a fucking Kingdom Hearts little shadow boys. I love Kingdom Hearts. Oh, they sold out of the Sora as the Halloween boy.
Oh, that sells out immediately.
Oh.
People love that design.
Yeah, because it's the best one.
This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the Tester AC and destroy it. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Rachel, did your roommate survive without you for a few days? Yeah.
She always does, quote unquote.
She's her roommate isn't as bad as like Asmongold, but she's living in squalor.
Yep.
But she'll live. Like, she's a goblin woman. But she'll survive.
I wish there was a way. Oh, I can search. Cloud. I like Cloud.
No, she's a Wicca. No, you don't understand. She is a goblin who practices witchcraft.
I know what I want for Christmas.
Yeah?
I know what I want for Christmas. Please. Please. Please.
I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked in this fight, but this is like my default recon robot, so. What does Rachel send me? Oh god, it's fucking Cloud in a dress.
I need it! Look at him! Look at how pretty he is! Look at how gorgeous he is in his dress! Look at his slutty little waist. I need him. How big is it? Can I make this like a mantelpiece? He's a foot tall. I need him. I have a savings. I might just buy him now.
Oh my god.
Look at the detail on the arms. How it has the little fish
Oh god.
head.
Oh god. Oh fuck me. Get me out of here.
I am feral over this fucking cross-dressing Cloud man.
This is the dumbest of fights currently. This is a Gundam fight.
It's time we wrap this up.
This is the whole game. Get ready. I'm ready. I just think I should have brought a harder hitting weapon. That's all.
This AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit. Damn it! I can't die like this.
Nah, you're not gonna hit me with the sword. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Every ounce of feminism leaves my body whenever I see Cloud in a little dress.
How is that feminism leaving your body?
I don't know.
Would
I
feminists
just like
not want men to be able to wear dresses?
probably not. Depends on the feminists.
Okay, we're not talking about like TERFs in this household. And even then, they should be okay with it because it's still a person that identifies as a man.
I sent it to my D&D group and they're just like, buy it.
Feminists love intersectionality, yeah. Want to show you my AC, but I don't know how I could besides PvPing you. Do you have it on PC? Because if so, you just take a fucking screenshot and then upload it to Discord. The game has a built-in photo mode.
I hate having bills to pay.
That's how I was taking photos and sharing them earlier. They love Cloud in a dress intersecting with their ass. True. Not a false statement. I want to show the insanity of it. Oh, well, then, yeah, eventually we'll fight, but, like, not right now. I'm gonna eat a granola bar.
Well, Handler Walter.
Hey, look, it's Nick, Michigan.
Surprised you'd even dare to call.
Co-op in this game would be cool, but, like, kind of fucked, because some of the game's missions you can beat in, like, 30 seconds.
I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. And you got a deal.
Ooh.
I'll send Volta and Iguazu.
Wait, what's the difference?
Found a proper red
Is
gun
one just better quality? Oh, one you can bend the arms. I don't care about that. Oh, I want this one too. It's the one where Cloud and Jesse on the fucking motorcycle. They have it at the anime store in town, and every time I see it, I cry because I want it so bad.
the red guns.
But it's like literally $400.
They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
We don't have anything new to buy. Okay. Attack a dam. Destroy weaponized mining ship. Okay. So this is the Strider. Fair enough. Accompanied by a friendly craft.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the red guns. Gun 4 Volta,
Me and
5 Iguazu.
and one of the people in the D&D group are just like, I'm a sucker for when people give men long eyelashes and little waists. And that's all we're talking about. Because Cloud and Vincent Valentine.
I've noticed that that's a weird genetic trend in real life, though, is that like a lot of men have longer lashes than some women.
Well, yeah, that's just genetics. Just like there are some women that are taller than men.
Yeah, but it's always funny because like I always got that when I was younger, when I was in like high school. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand the long lashes thing. Like, what is attractive about long eyelashes?
Oh, well, just something is.
Fair enough.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the red guns teach you bad manners.
Walter seems cool.
Beans.
I'm sure there's some fucked up lore behind him.
Main system activating combat.
That's just a gun tank, dude.
Balaam Group AC Squad red guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merge. Who's the wise guy who decided the red gun should have taken care of some freelancers?
Beans. Oh.
Dude,
the
fucking
life-
double SMGs just, like, it fucks for some reason.
Do you guys know the life of a bean is so hard?
I really doubt that, honestly.
Her life is so difficult. She's sitting here like she just worked a 9 to 5. Her eyes are squinting. Do you guys have anything for Vincent Valentine? You have a necklace. Where is my husband?
You have to realize, like, Vincent's time has passed. Like, Vincent's
Yeah,
time
but
was
hopefully
15
it'll-
years ago.
Hopefully it'll come back, especially with Matt Mercer voicing him.
Oh, it will. Anytime he shows up in media, he comes back again. But, like...
Ooh.
Like,
Oh, it's
his
evil.
game is, like,
Ah.
the worst game in that series. for
You
most
take
people,
that
so-
back!
I said for most people.
It's an amazing game. It was my first Final Fantasy.
That's hilarious. I love, like, my first Final Fantasy game was the edgy shooter.
I had to sneak out of my house and drive down to my friend Heather's house where we played it in her grandparents' garage because my parents thought it was evil because because he looked like a demon.
So, one of my favorite things, I might actually link you the channel, because I feel like it's something that you could just put on in the background when you listen to stuff sometimes. One of my favorite things is the guy that talks about, like, WoW stories and drama, but it's not always about that. And a lot of the time what happens is the people will tell background stories of, like, how they eventually played World of Warcraft. And a lot of that is, I played Final Fantasy, or I played, you know, fucking Diablo or whatever, and my parents would not let me play it because it was a devil game. And then he'll go, I'm gonna guess that this is in the United States. And then he'll continue reading, they'll be like, I'm from this state. And he's like, yeah, you fucking Americans, why are you like this?
Oh, this is gorgeous. Why are you you're only $80. You're only $80. Oh, ow! It's so pretty. Look at him. But no, there's a lot of games I wasn't allowed to play when I was growing up. But I, like, snuck out and did them anyway.
I see, that's the thing that's so crazy to me as a person that grew up in not only, like, a largely atheist household, but also just, like, with a parent that didn't really care in, like, a good way. Ooh, game is starting to have some slowdown as shit goes on here.
So I was never allowed to watch the movie with like the weird brothers in it. The first movie. Because my mom and my dad thought that those three guys weren't brothers. They thought that they were like a weird gay triple thing going on.
That's the most insane jump in logic.
So they were like, well, there's like a gay man in there. We really don't want you watching this. And I was like, okay. So then I was like, hey, I want to go to Heather's Moor to swim. And then we ended up watching that on like her like fucking Chromebook that she got from school.
They're so, like, that's such a leap in logic to go like, yeah, these three characters that look the same are brothers, and instead go, these three characters that look the same are queer.
Naruto, which was the first anime I ever watched, they didn't originally like, because they were like, my mom was like, it's witchcraft, and then my dad was like, oh no, it's like taijutsu and shit, it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's the classic. I remember going on old Christian forums back in the day, and them being like, oh, you cannot let your children watch this Evangelion show.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Okay, dude, sure. That seems unnecessarily mean. I cannot buy anything right now. Destroy the weaponized mining ship. I mean, I guess we're gonna see what it's like dealing with this big fucking robot. Alright, there was like an image or something. Dude, what is, like, I don't mean it in a rude way. What is with that color scheme?
Eto?
I'm just looking at Tucker's robot, and I'm like, that is a garish design. That is a brown orange. Also, that gun looks crazy. Nope, I've misclicked on something. Hold on. Metallic orange, yeah, it sure is. I mean, I want to make a gold robot, so I can't really say anything.
This one's a request from the Archivist Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Archivist subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts.
I just want to hear him say words.
A giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first target.
I'm sorry. Listen, and as and the words of the cool TikTok lingo, Vincent is my baby daddy.
What in the fuck are you talking about? Like,
I love Vincent so much.
the TikTok, like, what?
There's just a thing on TikTok where when a woman thirsts for a fantasy man.
You guys are getting brain rotted so hard. Like,
oh, yeah. No, it's because we're feral and real men suck.
Again, going, oh, because we're feral. Like, again, this brain rot is the worst shit of all time. I hate everything about this.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
Why is Sephiroth so expensive?
Why is one of the most popular characters in the Final Fantasy universe so expensive? Because they know people will pay. Why is there a Space Marine unit that's $190 when the box that I bought it from was 200 and something for 4 times as many units? Because some idiot will pay for it.
Contact with the Strider.
Oh my god, is it really just that big?
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs.
Oh, hi, dude.
Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
What the fuck are you people talking about? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Oh boy, I don't like that that was not easy to dodge either. Holy fuck. A little dipsy doodle into the other direction is not enough, huh? You can't Gundam dodge that shit. Star large? It sure is.
Alright, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
We have needed the high phaser.
All hands. Prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Oh god.
Two repair kits remaining.
You gonna stop moving, dude?
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Okay, shit. Jesus Christ.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Yeah, we'll get on that. It's like fighting those dudes in Nier that are just fucking giant.
Highly small rookie. We can't take any chances. Become
Dude, I kinda hate this.
They're trying to kill the run.
Ow.
Head to the midship 621. Don't let them go.
We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the core.
We can't shake the enemy AC, they say, as man climbs their platform. No shit. Whoa, okay, hey. Let's be rational about this, man. I see. Would you allow me inside of you, please? So I could go and fuck up your shit? Oh, boy. They're not afraid to shoot their own ship, huh?
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Oh my Christ.
50%.
Yeah, I'm at fucking 50%. They just shot their own goddamn fucking robot. Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, so they just have bullshit on that. That's fair.
Two to go.
This is fine.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that was Rubicon
Dude, fuck off that you can hit me like that. That's so asinine.
kit remaining.
That laser gun has just a ridiculous coverage. Look at that! Look at this horse hockey. Oh, okay. Goodbye, I guess.
Strider is the flagship of our war.
Strider is the flagship of our war. I don't care, dude. Get your fucking robot away from my life.
The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
The guy is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Sir, the eye's in a critical state.
The eye is gonna fucking explode, dude.
Sir, no response from the eye.
To be fair, you came to them. Listen. I also went to school for many years of my life. I was glad when I got to leave there. I also go to work every night, and I'm glad when I leave that as well.
Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
That makes sense, honestly.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet. Combined with Robocon.
See that 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Man, shit's really going crazy.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
Alright, dude, sure.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
I am not unconvinced that is a robot. Hey, new parts. That's what I'm interested in. Okay. Shotgun. Laser rifle. Plasma rifle. Oh. Hey, it's the gun. Okay. Laser cannon. Missile launcher. Plasma missile launcher? Newer legs. And nothing else. Okay. The plasma missile launcher is one of the best? Okay. I mean, weird legs are always just something that I'm gonna buy because they look cool. Well, that's about half my money. We'll work on that for a while. It's training on how to assemble a fucking AC. I just slap parts together, man. I love how it's teaching me to use a build that I've been using. Like, yeah, you just use two of these together. I'm like, yeah, that's been my build. Happy Flesh Prison Escape Day? Yeah. It's alright. It's just another day, really. The fuck? Oh, it is like a barrage. I don't know why that never tracked my brain before. Soda is time marches on? Yeah, exactly. What's getting the giggles?
Just, me and a friend are talking Final Fantasy.
Of course. As women are wont to do. So excited for Friday, can't wait to get the dog. I mean, yeah, that's good. $14 or other? Definitely other. Rachel's pretty burnt out on 14.
Yeah, honestly, I'm probably never gonna touch it again.
You'll touch it eventually. I'll make you.
I mean, I won't.
Okay.
Unless it's to, like, I pay the money so I could just do the Animal Crossing shit. I'm sorry. I hate the story. I think the story's dry and it's taking too fucking long, and I'm just not a fan.
Well, yeah, of course it's a dry story. It's a Final Fantasy story.
So I will instead just, whatever.
I don't know, they're probably talking about 7 or Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus. She made the comment that all Final Fantasy men have slutty little waists, and I said, I know it's a crime, and then she said jail. No one here is gonna find it funny. I found it hilarious. Final Fantasy is just look at all the pretty men.
I mean, in fairness, that's a lot of what 14 is to some people, too. People just sitting there and being like, oh, Amaric, oh, Harshafant, oh, this new guy, whoever the fucking rabbit is that is in the new series stuff. I have no idea who he is, but I've seen pictures of a rabbit boy. Rachel does not like Emmett.
Who?
Rachel understands why I like Emmett, though. Emmett is the guy who had, like, the really long Tyrion speech.
Yeah, wanna know why I didn't like him? Because he had a really long Tyrion speech. It's like, we get it, you're smart, shut up. We get it, you're evil, shut up.
That Emmett is unironically a large part of why I got into the game, that and the music. Aesthetically, no. Emmett's weird.
Here, I'm gonna say this, because I know Tyler's gonna disagree on it with me. Or disagree, you know what I mean. I think 14 is an ugly game.
It is. It's 10 years old.
And so, most
I
of the
think
characters
that it looks good for me, though.
I think most of the characters that people are like, oh, they're
God.
hot. I'm like, they look like really shitty. No, they just look bad. The cutscenes, like, the trailers, the main dude in the trailer is hot as hell. But that's because he looks like a man. He doesn't look like really bad polygons.
I really wonder if they'll ever make, like, in the next, like, 10 years, like, another version of it that's, like, better graphics. Because here's the crazy thing.
Instead of being PS, like, 2 graphics, they'll be, like, PS4 graphics.
It's PS3, but ironically enough, the PS2 one is still running. You can still go play their PS2 MMO. So it's like...
We've had this conversation.
Yeah, so it's like, if they kill 14, it's still going to get updates. It's insane. Yeah, no, Rachel likes Clive, but that's because he's got huge man boobs.
Who?
The guy from 16 with the huge pecs.
I don't know names.
The main character.
I know. From 16?
Yeah, the guy on the cover who looks like fucking buff Count Dracula. The graphic overhaul's not going to change the polygons, though. It's just going to increase the shaders.
Oh, that guy. I mean, like, yeah, he, like, looks, like, nice, but, like, I haven't played the game, so I don't have...
I feel like...
Half of my attraction to the men in video games, and in most things, is do they have a slutty little waist, and do they have long eyelashes, so they're kind of feminine? Great. Love it. Okay, now give them edgy attitudes. I want little emo men. I want all of my fantasy men to be either Barrett from Final Fantasy, such as the biggest, loudest man. Cloud from Final Fantasy, the femboy. Because Cloud is a femboy. The fact that he passed as a woman instantly means that man is a femboy.
He is or isn't, depending on the scene. Yes.
Or what's his face from 15? Was it 15?
Arden.
Yeah, Arden.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
I love Arden, but I like Arden when he's wearing his torn up like because I know there's a thing where you can get him and he's like in like fancier clothes. No, I want him in his shitty hat and his shitty scarf and his shitty gloves. I want him looking homeless. I want him looking poor.
Here's the thing. Rachel and I have had the discussion of how does Hojo, the gross, weird scientist man from 7, canonically have a situation where he's hanging out with 2 women on a beach, and it turned into, yeah, no, there is just weird women out there who are into Hojo. And
I need to look at him again. Hold on.
Because like Rachel was like, I understand that Hojo is ugly. I also like Hojo.
Yeah, I'd fuck Hojo. He's weird, but it's like a hot kind of weird. You know?
I will play Xenoblade 1 one day. It will be 7 years of asking, but I will play it. The problem is that there have been more Xenoblade games, so I'll have to play all of them.
Here's the thing, right? And you might get, like, in trouble for this. I don't know how Twitch works.
How would I get in trouble for you talking about a video game character?
Hojo looks like he has weird fetishes, and I'm willing to explore those weird fetishes.
100%. It's weird, creepy shit, yes.
Like, he's like scalpels, I feel like, are a thing. And I'm like, I'm willing. because
been
you're
7 years of
fucking
asking.
because you're fucking weird. And but the glasses have to stay on as well as the
I
doctor's
don't think that
coat.
Hojo's scat. I think that Hojo is, I'm going to experiment on you and it will hurt.
Yeah, which is fine. But again, the glasses stay on, and so does the doctor's coat. You can remove everything else, but you have to leave the doctor's coat on. You have to leave the lab coat on.
There is 10,000%. There is 10,000% Hojo flashing people from the doctor's coat.
Oh yeah. But also, I really fucks with Sephiroth, because Sephiroth is like a masculine man, but very feminine. Sephiroth, to me, is the gayest man.
Just hanging a dong, flapping that coat around. Yeah, Hojo is a Japanese flasher.
Privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed
Excuse
a
me.
defensive line comprised of artillery.
But on the same token,
Break through the
and I will die on this hill, Aerith is better than Tifa. And I'll fight people for it.
Which is
I
unusual
prefer-
for your take, because usually
is.
you are the one that wants the buff punch person.
It is, but there's something so sweet about Aerith that she won me over, and I was like, "Yep, this is it. I love Aerith. Great, love her to death."
And
Would
with
die
the,
for her.
And with the advent of 7R, there is now Cherith.
Yeah, but like,
Which Aerith? Don't get into that.
don't get into that. Like, I would like. Here's the thing, right? Let me put it into perspective. I would be Tifa's doormat willingly. I would be her ottoman, right? I would do whatever she asks me to do. Aerith, I would want to like raise a family with. I want to be happy forever with Aerith. She's wife material. Tifa, go away. Like, we kiss and then you go away, right? Or the better option is it's the three of us, because I do ship Tifa and Aerith, because in my heart of heart, Cloud is a little gay boy. Because
you just want the gays.
I really just want.
Ow!
I'm so
fuck,
tired
my
of.
HP.
I'm so tired of straight couples. Give me gays. As part of the LGBTQ, I would like to see Cloud be a little gay man, because he is. No one thinks about another man that much without being like, I'd kiss him.
If anything, though, I feel like it's Sephiroth is the gay one.
Oh, yeah!
Because Sephiroth is the one that's just like...
Right.
Like, Cloud is like, I want to kill him, and he's just like, I want to kill him.
Like, Sephiroth's a little sick.
Oh,
I know
God.
he's bad, but, like, it's fine.
Me driving towards an area, suddenly 5,000 lasers point in my direction.
Like...
I don't know
Sephiroth-
how Rachel feels about Lulu, but I know how every boy in their
Lulu?
teen years feels about Lulu.
Here's the thing. Lulu? Fine. Fine as hell. Lulu's a MILF, and she's actually a MILF because in Final Fantasy, whatever the fuck it was,
Is it like X2?
10? 10-2. Yeah, it was 10-2. She's pregnant?
Oh god, are you telling me that there's more of that in the world? Not her, but like, you know, what's his face?
And I forget her husband's name. I am so
Does-
fucking down bad for fucking Lulu, alright? Goth MILF. And she's fine as hell. By the way, 10-2, second Final Fantasy game I ever played. I had no idea what was going on.
Of course.
I had no idea what was going on. Want to know why I played 10-2? For two characters.
Ow!
Pain, and Lulu.
So here's the thing, I never played 10-2, so my only experience with Pain is them as a weird little fairy.
It's a bad game, I'll be honest. It's a really bad game. But then I was like, oh, like, I should probably play these in order, and then I went to go play the first one, saw what it looked like, and went, nope.
And see, the crazy thing is it looked great for when it released.
Yeah, but you have to remember, the first time I ever touched a video game that, aside from Mario, like, was when I was, like, 13. Because my parents are crazy.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, like, oh god, my bones, my robot bones.
So like me going, put it into, it'd be like the first car you ever drive is like a Mercedes-Benz SLR, and then it's like, great, here's your next new car, and it's like a 2001 Ford Focus. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I saw the game graphics, I'm like, I can't do this. This is awful, and I just like researched it, and I was like, okay, the stories mean nothing. Got it. The only one I could kind of tolerate was I played 7. I played through 7, and then I was so confused. It was like, why are there multiple discs? I was so confused.
Dude, I love that this
And
build
also-
just keeps working.
So let me tell you. So my brother had a friend named Josh, right? Josh, first off, very attractive man. Sadly, he was gay. But like, now that I'm older, I'm like, this is great. But Josh,
You just,
right?
this is an improvement.
Yeah, great. And now he's married to a cute little Japanese man because he moved to Japan and he lost a bunch of weight because he was like, I gotta walk everywhere. It's great. And I'm happy they're happy. Okay, but back in the day, right? So I was friends with Josh's sister, Shawnice. And so I would go.
Shawnice.
Yeah. I would go and I would hang out with, we'd call her Shay because that's a lot easier to say. I'd go and I'd hang out with Shay and I would go to Josh and be like, listen, I will give you my allowance if I can play your video games while I'm here. And he went, how much is your allowance? And I'm like, I get $40 a week. And he was like, cool.
That's so much money.
Well, I did a lot of chores. We lived on a farm. You gotta remember that.
Okay.
Also, my dad made like $300,000 a year.
Yeah, I know.
So-
It's just like, it's wild because like chores for
So-
me was like end of the week I'd have maybe $10 max.
No, so my chores were I had to feed the dogs morning and
Yeah, you had much
at
harder
night.
chores too.
Yeah, I had to go clean up horse shit. I had to feed the horses. I had to hay the horses. I had to groom the horses. I had to hoof the horses. I had to go make sure that the fences were up. And this was like a every other day thing for like the fence because we lived in the woods where deer would break the fences down. Anyway, so I would pay Josh.
I had zero
Like-
chores. In fairness, chores were optional for me. They were how you got money if you wanted it.
No, mine were like, you need to do these.
And then I just
So-
started to shovel snow.
So I would go and I'd pay Josh money, and that's how I would play. That's how I started to play more games. And because there were some games that Heather couldn't get because Heather was very poor. So the games that she couldn't play, eventually I was like, yo, dude, Josh is letting us play games at his place. I'm paying him to like an arcade, basically.
That's
So
sick. That's a fucking hustle.
And so she would start coming over and she'd be like, I don't have the money to pay. And I was like, I'll give you, because I was paying Josh like $20 for me to play games whenever I come over because I'd be there for like what would happen is after school, we would walk to Shay's house and stay there until Monday morning and then go back to school. So like I'd pay him that much money because he had like a second TV and a second setup. And so I was like, can I also pay for Heather to play with us? And he'd be like, it's going to be an additional 20. So I ended up just giving him my allowance
Oh my god.
for like a hot minute until I eventually, the thought in my brain was like, I can just try to save up the money to get my own system.
Why don't I just buy this myself?
So eventually what happened was I started saving up my own money, right? And then I talked to Heather's mom and I was like, hey, I really want to get this thing with Heather, but we can't. And like she knew,
Oh my
Miss Christine
god.
knew my parents were nuts. So Miss Christine was like, oh my god, yeah, I'll take you to GameStop. We'll pick it up. So we picked up our own system. We got a couple of games and that's that. And then like I spent most of my money.
Oh god. Yeah, don't fly at it. That's bad. Sorry.
I want to say, no, it's fine. I want to say, oh, a game we fucking loved because we bought an Xbox. Not what gen was it?
Yeah, no shit, shoot its ass.
I don't remember what fucking generation Xbox we got, but it had fucking Jet Set Radio on it. Oh my god, I love Jet Set Radio, and we played that forever. And then eventually, when I turned like 16, my parents stopped caring. I mean, they stopped caring because I got a tattoo. So
My mom
they're
and
like,
dad
"Oh."
never cared about what maturity games that I played. And I've had people criticize that, but I remember going to the store with my mom and me asking to buy Fable The Lost Chapters because I really liked Fable, but I wanted to own the complete version of the game because it has the expanded content, blah, 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 right? And they were like, this is an M for mature game, kid. I can't sell you this. And then my mom just looked at him and went, really? And then he's like, yeah, you have to buy it for him. And she's like, alright. And then just went like, yeah, here you go, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, are you sure you want to buy your kid like an M for mature game? And she's like, he's mature enough to play a video game. It's fine. Like, he knows it's not real life. And I'm just sitting there like, imagine saying to a person, hey, do you think Fable is a dangerous game for children to play?
So when
Get out of the fucking corner!
Eventually what happened with my parents is they also got into video games, so their date night would be them playing Call of Duty Zombies together.
Which is like, this is the most how you get Jesus couples into video games, is just, oh, don't worry, it's a war game.
Yeah, and so
Which
they
is
played
so
that,
stupid.
and then my dad got into fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Of course he did.
And so he fucking loved playing Grand Theft
But
Auto.
see, this is the thing, though. Your mom was always the weird religious one. It was never like your dad.
Up until the end when they did a complete 180.
Yeah, but he also had massive mental problems by the end.
Yeah. I still think those heat strokes like cooked his brain.
Oh, 100%.
Because he had 3 of them and he never went to the hospital.
Dude, fucking, oh my Christ. I
Oh,
love
do you remember that
to be
game
able
I
to
told
shoot
you
this
about?
guy.
And you knew the name of it, and I didn't. It's a really old game. It looks like shit.
Thank you, that's so many.
Oh, hold on. No, it'll come to me. Actually, wait. I think I have it, because I have a Google Doc saved on my phone.
Okay,
That's
this build worked up until it doesn't now. I need like a melee attack or something.
I have a thing on my Google Doc that's just stupid shit Tyler knows.
What?
When I ask you questions about, like, it's this thing, you'll go, yeah, it's
I'm dead.
this.
Fuck off. Okay. That's my own fault. I dodged into that.
Killer 7!
Oh yeah, Killer 7.
God, that was a cool game. It scared me, though. I don't know why it scared me. I just remember there was a part that I was really uncomfortable with. Obviously, Harvest Moon was a big thing for me, because I eventually got my own, GameCube.
Killer 7 I didn't like when I first played it. I was not into the on-rails part. That's fair.
Oh, and then I played The Legend of Zelda's way out of order.
Well, there's no real order for them. You just...
Yeah. Because I played, the first one I played
Oh yeah,
was,
that's much better.
I'm blanking. Majora's Mask.
Yeah, okay, never mind. There is an out of order, and it's playing the weird one first.
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I played Majora's Mask. I didn't finish it.
Most people that played Majora's Mask, I think, did not finish it.
Because Majora's Mask is like, is Majora's Mask the one that's like kind of like horror themed?
Yeah, that's
like,
that's the one that's like, the world will end in 3 days, and then Shepard loves it.
Yeah. And then,
Oh yeah, much better. Love SMG sword combo.
I'm blanking on Zelda's. I can tell what it looks like. What if I just Google the character I remember?
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole wiki for them.
I gotta pee.
Oh my god, don't fucking knock into me.
What am I thinking of?
Yeah, Twilight Princess was Nyx.
Ocarina of Time!
Ocarina of Time is one of my favorites. My favorite is,
Didn't beat it.
fucking, A Link to the Past, because I'm an old person.
I liked both of those. Obviously, I prefer Breath of the Wild. I think the newest Legend, or not
You
Legend,
asshole.
Yeah, Legend. I think the
Sorry.
newest Legend of Zelda is not great. I'm honestly glad I didn't spend money on it. Someone from work, Robert, was like, I'm not gonna finish this game because I hate it. Now he was like, do you? And I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. And then I tried it. I'm like, no, this is boring, and I stopped playing within a day.
Shepard feels like he's too stupid to beat the game, which makes me laugh.
I don't know. Because I thought Breath of the Wild was delightful.
But I think Breath of the Wild didn't have as much of the, like, creativity in it as the new one does.
I just don't like the new one. I don't know why. Something about it that doesn't spark serotonin, as the youngins say. Oh, so there was this really bad Japanese game that I played. It's like a quote unquote dancing game, but it's not. Hold on. Let me ask Heather, because she would know.
Asshole.
Dude, do you remember that Japanese...
Oh, you fucking asshole. Let me
played?
hit you in the spine.
Also, be right back. I gotta piss.
Fair enough. There we go. Space Channel 5. That is a strong possibility as to what it is. It might be Space Channel.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Yeah, but I don't know who I really am. That fits the description, dancing game, but not? Yeah. Pretty much. It's the only game that I can think of, really.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over.
Yeah, no shit.
But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
What in the pulse gun, rapid fire pulse gun developed by Takigawa Harmonix? Destroys targets with sustained high frequency oscillation. Fucking sound gun? That's pretty sick, honestly, not gonna lie. Laser blade. Bubble gun. Bubbles. Okay, sure. Bubble gun. Charged weapon to increase laser output, enabling combo attacks that sweep through through the surrounding area, rather. Okay. Homing missile launcher, like the sounds of that. Pulse buckler. Oh, sick. Let's go. Yeah. Burn my money for weird legs. That's radical.
I found it.
Okay.
It's called Superstar Dance Club.
Oh, no, it's something completely different than we all thought. Okay.
No, okay, hold on. I'm gonna find a
Controller,
link.
Keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is bad on this game for me. I can't play it. I appreciate the people that do. I can't do it. It's like Dark Souls.
Also, first off, this video is from 14 years ago.
Yeah, there are videos like that somehow.
The first,
I think
the
playing
first-
keyboard and mouse is why NL dropped it. Did he stick keyboard and mouse stubbornly the whole fucking time? He plays Dark Souls!
So the first Tomb Raider game I ever played was the one that takes place in France. where she like goes to France for some reason. I don't remember why. But the only thing I remember is you somehow end up underground and there's the Grim Reaper.
There goes all my money. I'm poor again.
And then there was a Tomb Raider that was like a quote unquote like remake of like all of her past adventures. And so we played that a lot. We love Tomb Raider, and I don't know why. And then of course we love Devil May Cry.
I just couldn't get into Tomb Raider. Like, for the life of me. I've played Tomb Raider games and just could not do it.
I want to know a game that I loved, but now that I'm older, I'm like, oh no, it looks like shit.
It's
Enchanted
not
Arms.
Robot Souls.
Enchanted Arms. I fucking loved Enchanted Arms when I was a child. I beat that game all the time. Like, I played it nonstop, 100%ed it. Loved that game. And now that I'm older, I went back to see, and I was like, oh no, this game looks like shit. Because they were like, let's make a Final Fantasy, but not make a Final Fantasy.
Isn't that the one that's like a FromSoft game?
I think so. I don't know. Oh, and then Folklore. I loved Folklore.
I wish that I could get that more easily hooked up, because I mean, how could I not play a game with a guy with huge glasses that turns into a monster? Like,
Folklore is fucking amazing, and it's also a game that looks kind of bad, but I always thought the cutscenes, because like it's like a low budget game, so they couldn't do like super detailed in depth cutscenes. So the cutscenes are like someone flipping through.
it's another old. It wasn't old when Rachel got to it though. Like,
what?
Rachel played Folklore at a reasonable time.
Yeah, no, I played Folklore like when it first came out.
I miss old jank FromSoft. FromSoft is still fucking jank. The difference is that the jank has now been adapted by the community. We all understand it.
Because I think it was like a PS3 game, and I think it came out in like 2008.
Tomb Raider for GameCube is my personal torture set, Nick.
God, Folklore was a sick game. I'm trying to think of all of these like games that were like... See, like when I was a child, I played like niche rando games. Also, my chest hurts.
That's not good.
It's fine.
You can't just say that.
It's fine.
Ow! My robot spine.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You'll know the name. You'll know the
This
name
is great.
once I describe the main character. Asian woman, but like a darker skinned Asian woman with super fucking long red hair. Samurai woman. Hold on.
Are you talking about Heavenly Sword?
Yes! I fucking loved Heavenly Sword! I love that game so fucking much, but now that I'm older, I realize that I really just like to watch the main character run.
This is the wild thing about Rachel and I, where it's like I spent almost, because I started playing games when I was like 3, right? And I would always pick like human, male, mage for everything. I spent almost legitimately 30 years playing every single character as human, male, mage, or the closest approximation to that. It's like I'm almost the human, male, warrior meme. Yeah, exactly. Almost default. To, like, I would play the games again with other versions of things, but, like, I was always like, well, I'm just gonna play something that I relate to, because I want to play a game and I'm me. Right? Why would I'm me? It should be me. And then Rachel's like, is the character hot?
Yeah, I want to make eye candy.
The gender is swapped here, because usually it's girls going, I want to play a cool lady, and then it's men being like, I want to watch the butt.
Nah.
But Rachel's the one that's like, I want to watch the butt.
I mean, I purposely made 2B self-destruct, and then heal her afterwards, so you get to see her ass.
I did that for the achievement. I didn't do that for anything afterwards.
I constantly did it. That's the only way I played the game, was 2B's ass out.
I have broken out of the it has to be me though, like otherwise I would have just been playing like a hero character, right? But no, I've broken out of that, and I try to play not me characters now. I played a big dragon lady in Baldur's Gate.
Would you? Okay, hold on. Maybe you might know this game. There's a couple other games. I'm gonna name them off. One game.
I make a hot guy I am attracted to most of the time. Yeah, Misty, you're doing the thing that guys do, but with guys instead. Oh God. Yeah.
So it's a pirate game.
Fuck.
And you play as a captain. I think her name is Kat. Could be wrong.
Never played pirate games, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh
Oh my God, this gun rules. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna ask Heather because she's awake.
BG3M Demon Me. DACA good, yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to break out of the only playing the me thing. Okay, the fact that the fucking tank has a little hop is hilarious.
Okay, so the game is called Pirates Legend of Black Cat.
Never in my life would I have touched a game named that.
It is such a bad game, but I specifically got it because it's a girl. It's a busty woman with her tits out, and I was like, "Yep, playing this game." It was a solid. I want to say like it was a solid B out of 10. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Trying to think. There was a game that was. It's after I got into Devil May Cry because I fucks with Devil May Cry.
But the funny thing is, like, because you like Devil May Cry, but you don't do, like, the difficulty
Bayonetta?
of it. No, you don't do the difficulty of it. You've, like, escaped the worst parts of the Devil May Cry community.
No, because I want it to be, listen, I'm going to make this as simple as I can for you, right?
Ow, 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 my robot body.
When I play video games, it's strictly because I want to look at hot people do things. That's it. I just want to watch hot people fight shit. So, I don't care if the difficulty's easy to medium. Nah.
This is also
was
why she refuses to make ugly people in Souls games.
Yes. It's only attractive people. What I deem as attractive. But
Which
there was one...
which is really funny because it's like, again, the 14 people are not attractive to her, but, like, she can mentally establish that, like, my Rogadine guy is the big ugly weirdo, and she's like, that's fine now, I like it.
There was a game that was Devil May Cry, like, coded.
I like the description. Devil May Cry coded.
Because it was very Devil May Cry-esque. It was a dude with a sword who had a red coat. No, he had a black coat, but his hair was red, and he was a hunter of demons, and it was, like, kind of the same, like, moveset. But God, I can't remember the fucking name of the game. Oh my God, that's good. I can picture the case. Because the people at the game renter place got so tired of me renting it, they just let me have it.
Why would they do that? That's infinite money.
I mean, I had people do that with library books for me, too. What is that game? Heather, help me! I know it was early 2000s.
Oh, you dickhead.
I found it. Chaos Legion!
Wait! No, hold on. Seriously?
What?
That's a game I told Nick that he should play on stream one day.
I fucked with Chaos Legion, but it was so bad.
That game is terrible.
It is such a bad game, but I loved it.
That's really funny.
He had the main character has red hair and like a black jacket, or maybe it's like white. And he has just a slutty low waist and is wearing like thigh-high boots. Like, God, it was such a bad game, but I loved it. I kept going back and I kept renting it, and I was like, please. And then they were like, you need to stop. Just take it home.
Isn't that the one that Pat refuses to touch? Yeah, Pat hates Chaos Legion. Matt played it and said that it's terrible.
It's a bad game. It looks bad too. I don't think I ever actually beat it.
Dick. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I hate you
because
so
of
much.
his stupid little weird. Yep. Oh god, this is bringing back memories. Because it was like if Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy had a weird baby.
Yeah, that's how everybody describes it.
Let me also show you. Hold on. God, this game was a disgrace.
Hold on. How long ago did I ask about that? Oh, I can't find it anymore, but I do remember asking Nick to be like, we should play Chaos Legion.
It's a bad game. Is it multiplayer?
No, it was like back when he was doing like PlayStation 2 games.
Mm.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven.
Can't think of any other like.
Excellent performance.
I really fucked with Harvest Moon, and there's a Harvest Moon game that
Women
just
in
came out.
Harvest Moon.
There was a new Harvest Moon that just came out. Listen, Harvest Moon.
But you gotta remember, Harvest Moon is not Harvest Moon anymore because it got taken over by that other company, so Harvest Moons are all now a different title.
I know, and there's like one that came out for Switch, and I really want it, but it's like $60. But that bug bite itches so bad. It's also getting bigger, which is not great.
You always got K. I do need to play K again. I don't.
Yes!
I don't want
Legend
to,
of
but I need to.
You're
I need
so
to
close
commit
to the end.
I need to commit to beating that terrible game.
You're so close to the end. God, that was such a shitty game, but I loved it. Oh my god, the fucking Neopets game.
Yeah, the fact that you owned that, you're the only person I know that actually owned that game.
Listen, we would play it like religiously. We loved that game, and I don't know why, because it was so bad.
Rachel is the only person I know in the entire world that has played that Neopets game. Like, that Neopets game is renowned across the internet for being mediocre, and it is almost impossible to find at this point. So, like, people pay huge money for it, which is absurd, by the way. Alright, let's make a new AC.
I need to look at the bug bite on my leg, because it's getting bigger.
I wish there was a way I could strip off everything and just have a frame and then build everything back onto it.
I hate that I'm allergic to mosquito bites. Because whenever I get one, it, like, swells up to, like, the size of a quarter. And they hurt really bad. Oh, God, it's so tender. Wait, I have Benadryl cream. I might, like, shove it on.
You kinda can? In what way? Because, I mean, like, I can remove my stuff, but it's not, like... It's not the same. I want just, like, a skeleton, and then it's like, here's what your base stats are, and then you can go from there.
Oh. I'm dumb.
Like, I want it to have just a frame, you know? Just pick the first stuff then. That's not the same. I want a skeleton with nothing on it. I understand that that is an absurd ask. You don't need to tell me otherwise. Believe me, I am aware. I know. Man, that thing is, it's just a tank. The the four legs just make me think of the weird Code Geass spin-off when they start to get like horse mechs. I'm not gonna lie, there is a small part of me that's like, the stuff has to look good together as well, which is really not optimal, and I understand that. And I wish that it wasn't part of my brain, but it is. You're gonna say?
Do you want to see something?
Always.
Look at how big this bug bite's getting.
Oh no. Oh god, mouse control, please. Yeah, it's getting pretty sizable. It's like not good.
I know it hurt. Like it's doing that thing where like it itches, but it hurts. Hi, Beans.
Hey, Bibs.
The honey bee. My stinky beans.
Mm.
Why are you screaming? I might go put the Benadryl on it.
Put the Benadryl on it?
I have a Benadryl cream.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's for like itching and things. And because technically this is an allergic reaction, it helps.
Crazy.
Nothing was worse than when I got a mosquito bite. Oh, it's bleeding. That's
well,
not
yeah,
great.
if you're fussing with it, you're gonna start to do that. Like maybe,
but nothing was
maybe
worse
don't.
than the mosquito bite I got on the roof of my fucking head. That was rough. Because I couldn't put Benadryl on it. Because of my hair. So I had to suffer. I'm gonna go put cream on it. Be right back.
Yeah. Okay, I have no idea what is a good one for this that I want. I'll be honest with you. I guess probably just stick with this. For now. Faster is better? Yeah? QB reload time. Hit Y. Yeah, hit Y angle. Okay. I mean, that does say for a lightweight build. I guess my weight isn't really bad right now. But like the weight's gonna get bad when we start slapping on weapons. So that's the thing. Because right now we're weaponless. We're just a puncher. Because I want to go with something weird for this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with quad leg. This is just building something to fuck around with, you know? Quad leg's good for heavy builds, can hold more shit, yeah. The fact that there's just a laser pistol is wild to me. Maybe shoot Yun? What a weird robot we've made. This is kind of what I do on my spare time normally, is I just will go, let's just make a robot, and then I run a few tests and missions, and I just see how it plays. That's how come those first missions went so well. It's like, I kind of just knew what sort of tech worked. And what I liked. And now I'm starting to get into that. I'm gonna have to start testing. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's like a singular missile that gets sent out. Okay, so this is like a lot of single target damage. I would probably still stick to the SMG then for like close-up attacks. Yeah, I remember the hover from the testing, which was why I wanted to get a pair of quad legs, because I really like hover. Yeah, it drains energy slowly, but who cares? let's swap this out. You know what? Let's try shotgun. Okay. Ooh. So shotgun's like still pretty good at a range, huh? Like it's not great, but like it is more like a normal shotgun in that respect. I might copy my existing speed build and just slap some shotguns on it. Ooh, Ian shortfall. Okay, that's not good. Even with the pistol, though, really. I do like that. I do like laser pistol. The simus are good until you get sweet 16s. These are all sentences that make sense to people, I'm sure. Okay, let's go with something weird. Energy shortfall. Okay. Really? It's just that energy consuming. I guess they are all energy weapons. That makes sense. Huh. Can't tell if I like that or not. Like, is that like an area of effect damage? Okay. Like, that could be useful, I guess, but a lot of times people are kind of spaced out a bit. You know what? Hold on. Don't forget multi-lock. I'm not good with multi-lock. I don't know why. Just something about it.
I'm back. Sorry.
No, welcome back.
Leg hurts.
We haven't really saved anything on that one, so we'll get rid of it. Just single target? I understand. I just don't... It just... it's weird. Just kill the things. Whoa, why did I hear myself there for a second? That was weird. Alright. QS ranked everything just single targeting? There you go. It can be done. Okay, assembly. 1, what's the difference? Okay. I kind of prefer the 2 swing, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess that is technically a 2 swing, but I'm not sure how I like the idea. That feels like that's for heavier units. That's for sure.
Oh, the beans.
Yeah?
She's worried.
What's the beans worried about?
She keeps pawing at my leg. I don't know if it's because she sees me rubbing it, or...
Yeah, well, cats do that, right? Mirroring?
Huh?
Mirroring. Cats do mirroring.
Yeah. Right, BB? One day I'll go to the doctor.
It's wild to me that the spread is not that crazy. Like, you don't hit other people with them. At least not really. I don't hate this, though.
Neopets the Darkest Fairy, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
God, it was such a bad game.
That game sells for hundreds of dollars now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, just because it's, like, impossible to find?
Yeah, and because it's terrible. Okay, I could get down with this.
There's no promo card mean.
There was a promotional card that you could use to redeem like a Neopet thing online, but also as part of the trading cards.
Okay, so I know you said hundreds of dollars, you can get it for 24.
Oh, okay, I guess that's changed over time. It used to be something that you could get like as like a collector's thing. But you know what? It's probably just because Neopets don't matter anymore. Ever since they got bought by the Mormons. Okay.
the Benadryl didn't help my
Also
leg.
NFTs. Yeah, they did get into NFTs, didn't they?
My leg is still very itchy. I was using a paper or a letter opener to itch it at work today.
Hmm.
It itched so bad. Why is my...
Rachel.
Job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
It's going to make it worse and heal much slower.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers.
Yeah, well, it itched.
This is augmented human squad. Currently our
And it
focus
still
is on
does. The Benadryl cream didn't
V4
help
Rusty.
at all.
Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall
It's
Climber
just
and retrieve
so
combat
fucking
logs from
bad.
the box he left on his way in. Wall is now under Arquebus's control. And they stationed their MT squads there for
Hi,
the
Bean.
survey. As
Are you my
such,
baby?
you'll be targeting the brief window where their
You
main
smell.
force is deployed elsewhere.
Here.
Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs
Boop.
as you can. That concludes the briefing.
Why is this guy like this?
We expect prompt results, Gun 13.
I don't know, Bean. Why is that guy like that?
That is a English voice actor that they just grabbed off the street in Japan. I guarantee you.
It's Yuri Urenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal. There was a thing where Pat and them were playing a game, and they were like, "Oh, fuck off, Yuri Lowenthal," and it wasn't him.
Yeah, and then he got hired
And
to
then
do
he
it.
got hired to be that guy.
He's an okay voice actor, but God, he's in everything.
He is in everything in roles that you would not expect.
Yeah.
He is just guy number 2 sometimes. Like, he is a prolific voice actor to the point where it's like, you're just working.
Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Oh, okay.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills. Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like.
My tummy hurts. Everything hurts. Hey, I have that figure. The 2B color swap.
Yeah.
Why is this figure $1,000? Oh, because it's huge.
Is it the big one?
Yeah, it's the big 2B. I'd spend $2 fucking grand for a almost 1/3 2B.
Yeah, there's the one that was like $4,000 that had her and 9S. And they were standing on like a big machine head.
Who's messaging me?
That makes 3 logs.
Oh, I don't care.
This is useful. We've got visuals
2B sex doll? Don't say that. I recently found out that there is a site that will make you your League of Legends waifu as a like $10,000 sex doll.
Ew. That's gross.
It's not great.
worthless.
Oh, I
I
don't
will
like...
say they did also at least offer male ones as well.
That's 5 logs.
I don't like what they did to her face in this. They made her too animu.
Thank you.
Interesting. This could be worth something.
I mean, like, they are pretty animu.
It's a bad face. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, I'll take a look in a sec. I was at work, I forgot you were streaming. Hey man, that's fine. You didn't really miss anything.
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
I understand why it's 10K. I don't understand why anyone would spend that much. Because it's not on porn. It's because they want a little doll of their favorite character. That thing lives with them now.
Ugh. Let's look and see what where the Kingdom Hearts shit they got. I like Kingdom Hearts.
Nothing we can sell here.
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are
I actually really like that Kingdom
Little
Hearts bag.
Ziggy?
you?
Hi?
You killed them all.
Oh, hi?
A Liberation Front survivor.
Oh, hi, you're mad at me. Ow. Listen, this armor is not built for this. This is built for speed, motherfucker.
Shameless corporate dog.
Listen, I am a corporate dog because I have to. God damn it, your fucking shield, bitch. You picked the wrong suit for me to fight in. I mean, you picked the right one for you. You picked the wrong one for me. Oh my god, I hate this. Ow. Holy fuck. Yeah, I need to just always have a sword, is what I've learned. I just need to always have a sword.
Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now.
Or double SMGs. Like, that's what I've succeeded with.
That's it for this job, 621.
No, let me kill this woman.
Oh, it's sold out! Fuck.
Rushing into them didn't work. They just fucking knocked me over.
I like the little backpack bags, but I'm too fat for them.
2 new messages.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about those things.
They look strange
Don't get hit.
in my
Listen,
rotund form.
other mechs are able to take a hit. This one was built for getting in and out.
Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir.
No, I won't.
Privileged to be among Balam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Registration.
I'm really sad that this is sold out because this is a nice purse.
The records have been updated. Granting
It's $150, but it looks like it's worth it.
Additional.
Oh, yeah?
All
Yeah.
Right hereby invites you to the Arena
It was
Combat
Kingdom
Aptitude
Hearts.
Evaluation Program. The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on
I like
Arena.
tote bags.
We look forward to your participation.
So what, I can, like, PvP now? Oh no, these are just, like, go fight these dudes, huh? What the fuck does he have on his arm? Against AI, okay.
Tomb Raider Legend, that's it.
Chainsaw? 1v1 mission, no healing either. Okay.
There's a way for me to play that game. God, it looks bad.
Oh yeah, you can definitely... Oh, I like these. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely play that game somehow. Alright, Need for Speed, let's go. They should add more modify emote things. I have too many points. Yeah, that's just what you get because I don't do anything with mine. Other people do stuff like minigames and shit. What am I gonna do?
It's on Steam?
Yeah, tons of stuff's on Steam.
What?
Why is this surprising?
Library. Home.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation
No,
Program.
library. Store.
Not everything is on Steam. Alan Wake won't be on Steam, and it makes me mad.
Matt Stein.
Alan Wake 2 is on fucking Epic.
Commencing evaluation.
Tomb Raider Ledge. Oh my
I can
god!
or I can get it on PS5.
It's $7.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh, ow.
Well, I know what I'm gonna get when I get paid. Can't believe. God. Oh, hey, Garrett Watts put out a new video.
Hey, there you go.
It's 3 hours long almost.
See, here's the thing. Epic is, like, fine, but, like, it's just such a shitty interface, and that's why it upsets me. Also, like, Epic, the company, is bad.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Garrett Watts is, like, a person Rachel watches.
He's a YouTuber. I bet you no one on
Also, Rachel's talking about a fucking, like, Tomb Raider game.
Tomb Raider Legend. It's a game I used to play when I was a kid. It's like $6.99. But the third week of the month is always rough because that's when all of my bills are due.
Yeah, Epic fucking over Bandcamp is really insane.
So I'll get it when I get paid on Wednesday.
I mean, I can just buy it for you tonight.
No, it's fine. I can get it. I just gotta wait till I get paid. I don't like pulling money out of savings for stupid shit like that. I just want a Final Fantasy purse. Is that so much to ask?
Sometimes.
Rank F.
Oh, what is that fucking rocket launcher that he has? Oh my god.
Subject AC.
Burn pickaxe. I mean, I can't laugh. Burn pickaxe is stupid, but mine is like smooth criminal.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
That is the reference, yeah. It's all in white too. Just like that stupid suit. I definitely have like a brain problem where I just play this game like a Gundam pilot. Is there really a difference? Yeah, you can play like a Mech Assault pilot.
Target destroyed.
That's a bazooka? I mean, listen, semantics. It's a giant gun. Don't touch the stick is so hard. But we're killing them, so that's all I care about. Just don't use lock-on. I mean, that's easy. I don't watch that Gundam. Alright, we'll try this one more, and then, like, probably call it for the night.
Aptitude evaluation program. Number 27. Rank F.
Because I still have to
Final
work.
evaluation. Subject AC.
Dude, that's a sick emblem, though.
Gun 6. Red. Commencing evaluation.
Hello, sir. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow, okay. Might actually be a swap to a different unit. Ooh, yeah. Definitely gonna be a swap to a different unit. This guy does not want you in there, huh? Well, okay, if we can get a couple of those off. Oh, you dickhead.
And are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, what you tell us? You're okay. Oh. No, 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 no. What you say?
Come on. Don't fail me now. Oh my god, we did it. Let's go.
Target destroyed.
I'm fucking
This concludes F rank evaluation.
good with a sword, man. Let's go.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
No cursing. Don't tell me what to do.
Incoming comms.
Oh.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank F.
Thanks.
All mind exists for
Oh,
all
that was a
mercenaries.
misclick. All mind exists for mercenaries. Sure, dude. I guess. The stream brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends is untrue. Just objectively. I really should start kicking more. That seems fun. I don't hate the idea of carrying additional hand weapons. That sounds nice. Manual aiming. Weight control. If only I had that. Assault armor. Pulse protection. I thought that said Terminator armor.
Cloud, Strife, sword. Can I just buy?
Somebody,
can!
somebody will have made it, yeah.
Yeah, on Etsy. You can 100% get Cloud Strife sword. Yo, that's sick.
Stacking that with that would be great for me.
Yo, I really want... Okay, so I can get one that's made of foam. Smartest choice. Or I can get one that's made of metal.
Yeah.
How much does this weigh?
Grenade
Do you-
launcher.
Do you have the weight of this sword? The shipping is so expensive.
Even just the option of switching from dual gun to pull out a sword. Yeah, like that's... I think that's like the only thing that could make like Smooth Criminal better, is to go from dual SMG to SMG sword.
It has little lights in the sword for where the little things go. The
materia.
yeah. So you can choose the color of the materia that you want to put in.
Hey,
Yo, this
guys,
is
just
sick!
before I do anything, can you sell these and get them back, or can you get all of them in, like, eventually? Like, can you just buy all of the unlocks? Reset and all of them eventually is all I need to hear.
Aye.
Wait, how does that work? To be able to equip the other thing as the weapon bay thing? Tabs. Okay. There we go. Okay. Slap. How can she slap? There we go. Cannot have 4 of the same weapon. I mean, I don't want to do that. This is pretty much what I want. I want the ability to swap between those two things. I mean, 4 of the same weapon would be cool, but that's just you becoming the fucking Gundam from Gundam Seed. Okay, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That is great and makes my favorite build already even better. And that will also make my other one, that's the silver one, even better. That's the best. Because that means I can go put a sword on my silver one and be happy. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Paint your mech? Excuse me? This one is painted. It's painted white. Aren't you a purpler boy? I like to have variety, but also I really like white as a coloration in a lot of stuff. My Warframes a lot of the time are white and gold. Currently, they're all fucking scary black ones with, like, red glow. Oh, that swap out when they go down and then just beating the shit out of them is so good. Also here. I already showed off, but I'm not sure if you'd seen them, Misty. I do this. I paint all of them different colors. They're all different robots. I should just get a unified scheme, but I'm me. I'll probably do a unified scheme for like my favorite ones that I come up with afterwards. And then just have like a page of just them. But that's the quick and speedy boy. Which I'm actually going to save, because I really do like that. But, yeah. There's Silver Chariot, Yellow Submarine, Smooth Criminal, and Barbie Girl. So, yeah. That's how I work. This one is just a rocket launcher, a sword, and multiple missiles. It's not great, but it does the trick. I'll probably go back and finagle with it to to give it something weird, you know? I kind of like the idea of it having, like, 2 shoulder cannons and, you know, going from there. Give it, like, a faster gun for the hand, you know? But yeah, not the longest stream, but I'm getting back into streams, and I unfortunately do still have to work some days. So I will stop now, just because I have 10 minutes to get ready for my shift. But other than that, we'll come back, we'll do this in the future, and figure out what's going on in Arsenal number 2. I have a speedy tank called Initial Disability. I remember you talking about that. It was nice to see you streaming again. Yeah, no, I'm trying to try and get back into streaming properly. It was nice to have the break, but like, man, Baldur's Gate would not have been a game that I could have streamed. I could definitely stream it now that I know where stuff is. Like, if I want to go back and do a Baldur's Gate stream, I could definitely do it now. But, like, the first time through with Rachel was a lot of me dragging Rachel along, being like, I have to explore every corner of this map, to the point where by, like, part 3, she was like, it needs to end.
Yup.
And even then, we still didn't hit everything. I found a bunch of stuff in my second playthroughs. But,
yeah, but I couldn't.
If I do a thing where I stream Baldur's Gate, I might just do playing fucking Harry from Disco Elysium in that, and do a Dark Urge run, and just have him be a big fucking button shot man. Yeah, the old Baldur's Gate games have a lot in them too. I watched everything that I could on those, and read as much as I could, and so going through Baldur's Gate 3 was a lot of me pointing once we hit actual Baldur's Gate and going like, that's a thing. That's a guy from the first game. But yeah, we're just gonna exit this game. I gotta go back in and try and start S-ranking stuff, and that's how I'll make my money, I guess. Epic gamer reference? Kind of. Noid? That's a new way to say it, but yes, that works.